Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we are playing Portal 2. Well, we're going to continue Portal 2 from where we left off with, which is at the beginning of Chapter 4, I believe. Yep, here we are, Chapter 4, with surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, it's epic. Whoa, confetti!
Surprise.
Even more amazing.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Hey to it. I feel bad for killing some of its brethrens. Actually, what gender is this turret? Is it male or female? Does it even have a gender? I'll try not to kill the turret. Just slowly edge my way over there. Stop it. Seems about right. How is this even working? Here's a glass. Okay, so go through here. Ah. Ah. Right, so gonna get behind this wall. Good. Right. I'm gonna have to make it over there. Saved. There we go. Move it! Oh. Ah, if only I could save those 3 turrets that I accidentally killed. Well.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my
Hey,
way onto the old
Wheatley.
nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. And hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks
Okay,
for the
that
hate
broke a
crime
bit.
there. See you
Probably
in
because
court,
of a
mate.
bit of
Anyway,
lag.
look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Something was supposed to drop. It either did, or it completely glitched out and it didn't even drop.
You know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
At least it sorted itself out. Let's get this one first. Cubes. Oh. Okay, that can stay up there. Ah, how am I gonna get that? What am I doing? Can't even see. No. Portal there. Good. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Come here. Yes. Ah. Why did it go so far? Please. Ah, yes. Good. There we go. Now all I need to do is go back up there. Let's try and not kill the turrets. Save the game again. Oh. Yep, as expected. Right, let's do that again. Without the death part this time, hopefully. I can't even get past them. There we go. Just move you.
I thought about our dilemma,
Nice.
and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
For one of both of us. Sounds good enough.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility
You know
is
what I'm gonna do,
completely
okay.
operational again.
So like that. Press myself against the door. Just keep it there. There we go. Well, I could have done it in the proper way, it doesn't really take that long. Oh well. But now I have to go through this silently. And it's going to take the whole lift. There we go.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
This chamber looks too easy.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Oh my god, what's happening?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run! Come on!
What's
come
going on?
Run! Come on! I'm closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing.
Ah, why am I doing so badly?
Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Come on! Come on!
That failed.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are?
I'm going for it.
Wait,
Screw
where are
it.
you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't see it. Get closer.
No, neurotoxin.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are?
Okay.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! Try to make your way back out here! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late, this.
There's no gunfire. I have no idea what you
Couldn't
mean.
help at this point, but I had to. Okay, great, come on.
Oh no. I'm a railing.
Wait, this way.
Damn it.
Hurry! Go, 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 go.
I feel a whole lot more slower.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. She's bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry! This way!
Okay. Bit of a trick. If you just portal over here, the doors close a whole lot faster. Apparently.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. What's happening? Okay.
Oh no, the
Don't
lights.
Move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man.
Probably just pranking you, bro.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
Hey, it's this place from the menu.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing.
Really?
But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself.
Of course.
Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A little bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Okay, there's another wall over here.
Really? Oh, no, no. Apparently this is how turrets are made. Building it out like a pack. Come on, shit.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail.
Anyway.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
How have I been redeemed? Incinerated. Here you go, little fella. Save any type of turrets you can.
Get mad. Don't make lemonade. Thank you. Prometheus was punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. It won't be enough. The answer is beneath us. Her name is Carolyn. Remember that.
So that
That's all I can say.
this turret is the all-knowing turret. It's basically telling you what's going to happen.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Could just do this. Screw it. Okay.
Target acquired.
Defective turrets.
So what am I supposed to do here? Anyone got any clothes?
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Template. Response.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
Throwing these into the incinerator.
Hey, what just happened? Better open fire.
Response. Template. Response.
They get thrown into the incinerator, or at least they're supposed to. Okay. It's probably because I just nudged it, probably. But they get thrown into the incinerator, and I don't think that's fair. I think all turrets deserve their rights.
Template.
Oh, brilliant! You made it
Response.
through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this. Ta-da! only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner right there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do. Done! Hacked.
Template.
Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
I can't reach. Luckily there's a portable wall here.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What-
No, exploded.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line.
Poor
I'm gonna go and hack the
turrets.
door open.
Response.
We get some eyes.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Okay.
This door's actually pretty complicated.
Yeah, of course it is.
I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. Right now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
No, it did
And
not.
40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science.
Veggie
really.
voltage. Electricity from a potato? What? Potato battery not 11.
Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. I'm guessing this wasn't one of the scientists' children. You know, I don't want to be snobby, but let's be honest, it's got manual labourer written all over it, hasn't it? I'm not saying they're not as good as the professionals, you know, they're just a lot dumber.
Problem. Can you make a baking soda volcano that is as cold as a real volcano? Hypothesis. It is possible. Greatest hypothesis ever. Anything is possible. Don't know what that is.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Look at that. By Chell. So that means that Chell has parents who used to work here. Get more into that later. But she's responsible for allowing a potato vat to grow throughout this research here for some reason.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
You assure me?
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way.
Okay.
It's not this way.
It's just a dead end.
Okay, let's try this way.
Yay, another loading screen. It's now just saying Aperture. Oh well. Aperture Lab Toys. Still. It'll change eventually.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate.
Bit of lag.
There's
Quite a
our
bit.
handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort.
Okay, so it's not an incinerator, it's just a grinder. Maybe it's a grinder then an incinerator.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are. What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, well done. Let's see what it says.
Oh,
Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neuro...
drop the panels as well.
It is, however...
At least I can use this laser now.
Ah, alarm bell. No, don't worry. All right? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I...
Oh, look, movable panels. As I said in the first game, you can't place any portals on movable walls. This is the only exception ever.
Neurotoxin! Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down! Hold on, something's wrong! Neurotoxin levels up to 50%! No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news, carry on. That did it! Neurotoxin at 0%, yes! Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Dangerously unlethal. Oh,
Ah, the tube's broken! We can ride it straight to her! I can't, hold on! Come on! Come on, we have to go! Ah.
oh look, confetti. You said that you only had one good bag left. Quickly.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun.
Oh my
He
God,
told me
glowy
it wasn't fun at all.
cube.
I said, it's not fun at all. And I believed him. I don't have to fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Way ahead of time.
Glowy cube.
This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes
Oh my
down
God,
for
glowy
miles.
cube.
All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought.
Then you
this.
don't get to see glowy cube.
Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her.
No,
I'll find you.
glowy cube. I want my glowy cube. I definitely not like a chamber. How very ominous. Ooh, cake. Keep unlocked.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I
Where's my
devised a
cake?
much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something
Don't look,
stronger
I'm on
than
the
a
toilet.
bubble gun this time.
Stop looking, I'm on the
Otherwise,
toilet.
You're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
No.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Ah, not again.
No, the toilets are exploding. Why?
Ah, this ain't.
Oh. You were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea.
Oh, good idea.
It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
You broke my glass.
Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Substitute core
There you go.
accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out! Leave me in! Leave me in! Don't press it!
Don't.
Alright.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to it, alright? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important. The fingers, alright? We're going to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating
Okay.
a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Why so
Are you
much
just
lag?
saying that, or is it really going to hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just... No, you're not. It is going to hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we talking? Ah!
No! Stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot. Massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll eject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. I tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting.
Yes, the lift.
This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Oh no.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
No,
I
GLaDOS.
think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss?
So what?
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Excuse me? What are you doing?
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Huh? Could a moron do that?
Yes.
No.
Such a moron.
Oh, hi.
Hey, GLaDOS.
How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
Oh, not nice.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere alarmingly fast, actually. not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Oh. So it's like 5,000 meters? About. Bloody hell, 5,000 meters down. That's quite a drop. Of course it's a crow. Is it even a crow? Okay. Keep out. Do not enter. Condemned testing area. So many warnings and condemned signs. Come on. There we go. You're not gonna stop me. Keep out signs. A great massive vault door. What could it be hiding? What's beyond the darkness? Just a small door. Big massive vault door just to cover a small door. No mind that, like a fire door. Danger. Aperture. Vitrified. Aperture science interfaces.
Amateur science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So,
Thanks.
who is ready to make science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. Here's the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she is transferred as honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Personally, right here on one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you, fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
National Potato Board for the Promotion of Potato Science, 1955. Cave Johnson, shower curtain salesman of 1943 Aperture Fixtures. US Department of Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up 1952. US Department of Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up 1954. Top 100 Applied Science Companies 1949. Aperture Science number 2. Shower curtain salesman of 1943. Local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Cave Johnson to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. The future is here and it's under the Earth's crust, says Science Maverick. Best new science company to Aperture Science. So this is Cave Johnson. Who created all of this? Wait for attendant to begin lift. Thank you. Yeah, well, I'm my own attendant. Alpha. Yeah, see if I can do that glitch. Nope. Let's try again. I have no idea how it was done. Okay. So, I don't really think that's gonna work. I have no idea how it's done. Basically, you trap yourself in the portal and you build up velocity and you just fling all the way across. Pump Station Alpha. Gel flow.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our scratch. No hand-holding.
Okay. There we go. The signs changed. Aperture Science Innovators. Because we have gone underground and this is the past.
Alright, let's get
You
started.
are here.
This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Remember, the test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portable control tunnel device. If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 09 enrichment activities. Repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietetic pudding substitute. It's true the gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. For more information, consult the following fact placards. So this is repulsion gel. It makes you bounce. And the great thing is, if I go up here and bounce from here, you bounce even higher. That just took away my velocity to jump higher. Thanks, Cube.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
You're saying people now have tumors? And now, you can bounce up to here. Get this cube. Bouncing from wall to wall. Oh, almost. And now, I can travel here. And get to the exit.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Okay. Could have said that earlier, but fine by me.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Ha! I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Understandable. Kind of. So now up here, I can just fall down like an idiot. Luckily I can do this to get back. And then I can do this.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Wow. They're doing very safe science here. Nothing dangerous whatsoever.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast. I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Remember, if a future you tries to warn you about this test, don't listen. I feel very safe. Oh no, I'm stuck in a loop. Oh no. Am I safe? Okay. Nice. We.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a
I believe this chamber is called Crazy Box.
thrill of danger that walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world.
Come here. No, come.
Hustle could use some work. Now let's solve this thing.
Thank you. Right. Sit on this button. Right. No, I don't want to bounce here. Stop it. Just allow me to go up. Move that button so I can go up.
It's about why not? Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science and love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out? Because you are fired. Now you test subject, you're doing fine.
Oh, thank you.
You box your stuff out the front door, parking lot, car. Goodbye.
Bye, I guess. Whoever got fired.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Elevated
Goodbye,
surface.
Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Ah, 4,000 meters down. What, because we just escaped that first 1,000. Unfortunately, our entrance is blocked off. Luckily, there's always another way around. Ah, too much velocity entering. Just sends you flying. Aha, glitched. Control room. Oh, I haven't been clicking those buttons. Just remembered.
I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope, couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
So there's a hidden moon back here.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there.
So there are actually rooms in the... at like the beginning of this chapter. I think it was this chapter. With like these intercoms, if you press, it'll say something like this.
On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in there. The average human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
Okay.
Alright, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Oh. A little Easter egg here for Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Talking about Borealis. A ship that can teleport. Possibly time travel, I think. It's gone missing, and there you go, looking for it in Half-Life 2 Episode 3 or something like that. Which didn't exactly come out, so then Half-Life Alyx came along and changed it up as well. I'm actually currently playing Half-Life Alyx. Playing through it. I haven't even completed it yet. Good game though. I didn't even kill it.
Feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. You stabbed me. What is wrong?
Look, a red button.
I'm putting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me.
We didn't know what his gun's made out of.
Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fire.
The reunion.
It happened while I was out.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Good.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready? Ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
There we go. So this is speed gel. I have no idea what else it might be called. I just know it as speed gel. Damn it. You know what? Orange portal, remember that. Orange. There we go. I can put through there. Jump through this portal. Get this cube. Back here. Put cube on button. Speed. Remember, do not leave your belongings here. Do not loiter for more than 20 minutes. Do not touch the glass. Do wear shirt and shoes at all times. Move quickly through your test track. Do not forget to not touch the glass. We don't really want people to touch the glass. Speed!
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly. Those people in the portrait, they look so familiar.
Cave Johnson and his assistant Carolyn. Remember what I thought it said? Her name is Carolyn. Speed. Repulsion gel equals and then head back here. Blue portal there. So you enter and exit through there.
Astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna. This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear
Oh,
I know him.
disgusting.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Boing. Flip that round. You get covered in mess. I go through here. Blue portal here. And here we go.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
I mean, there's a possibility you could die. You're gonna be like a totally different person.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity
Thank
is
you for not
grateful.
loitering
If you
longer than
have
20
any
minutes.
belongings, Please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer, dirt?
Oh yes, I'd love to buy me some beard dirt.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Haha, I go bounce. Speed is key. It's not that evil. You only need a little bit of velocity just to make it.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. It's making test participation mandatory for all employees. The quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. And the bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
So he is dying because after many years of exposure to the moon rocks, he starts to die, of course. Warning, please do not test if you are allergic to lunar sediment and or starch. You have fulfilled your monthly test self-election quota. You are confident enough in your work performance to unvolunteer from the test self-election process. Not bad reasons to not test. And up we go. Oh yes, bits. Let me move. Ah. Now I can go up here. Oh. There we go. Right.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Burning people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
So that's basically what happened. Cave Johnson dies, and Cameron gets put into his computer. Ah, come on. Wee. Wee. Oof.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. He'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan.
Ah.
I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding.
How generous.
Let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Ah, why won't this? Come on, I can do this. Portal, and there we go. Okay, that should be enough. Yeet. Right. Combining all three gels. Firstly, let's make the gel spread out so we can actually place our portals. I didn't need to do that. I did need to do this. Okay. Speed is key, and I just flung myself back out. And then that, compared with blue gel, there we go. Good. Put that there, put that there. And here we go. Oh, an air cooling system. Just make that bounce off everything and everything gets covered up. Right. Head up here. Know your paradoxes.
Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
In the end of Rogue AI, stand still, remain calm, scream. This statement is false. New mission. Refuse this mission. Does a set of all sets contain itself? Interesting, that last one. I guess it does. But even in that set, does that contain it? Another one in itself? Well, that's how it becomes a paradox. Most likely, probably. Girls are gonna go up to the new facility. Pipes connected from the old facility. Here we go.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably. Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
th of the 6th, 1961. Okay. So guys, this is where we'll leave it off. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.